Shalom. Call halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS, the apostles, and the elders that came before them that taught us His truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. This is the brother Yahshua. I'm back with another lesson. All right. And you can see this thing heating up, right, on both sides. But now, okay, we're in the time that the Most High is going to rouse him up, all right, to rouse up Jake, and not just Judah, all of them, all right, because they're going to work in conjunction, right, to bring this this place to the ground, and all right, and not only the 2/3, but the elect too. The elect are going to have their hand in it, you know, through spiritual power and through righteousness, but he's still going to use the 2/3 to, you know, to do their part. All right. So I'm going to get a couple of precepts and then watch this amazing clip that came out, I think, yesterday. So anyway, this is, let's start at Genesis, Salaki. Let's get Genesis 49. All right, this is Genesis 49 and 9. And let's start. Let's see. Let's start here at 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Okay, we're the head tribe. Yahushua comes from this tribe. Right? Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. That's coming. All right. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Okay, we're the head tribe, and that respect is coming very soon. The opposite of what we got going now. All right. Judah is a lion's whelp. All right. Meaning a young. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he couched as a lion, and as an old lion, okay, who shall rouse him up? All right. Then it goes on, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet. All right. That's going into Yahweh Shai. All right. It goes all the way down. It goes into Yahweh Shai. His eyes shall be red. Okay. So when it asks this question, who shall rouse him up? It goes all the way down to whoever this is talking about. All right. Because who hath loosed the seals, and how will you rouse him up? Right? You're going to rouse him up with the spirit of prophecy. The spirit of prophecy shall rouse him up. All right? And we'll get to that. All right? This is Numbers 24:9. Numbers 24:9. He couched down. All right? We can start right here. How good are thy tents, O Jacob? This is 5. Numbers 24:5. How goodly are thy tents, O Jacob, and thy tabernacles, O Israel. That's talking about the whole nation. All right. Jump down to 8. The Most High brought him forth out of Egypt. He hath, as it were, the strength of a unicorn. Okay. He shall eat up the nations, his enemies, and shall break their bones and pierce them through with his arrows. He couched. He lay down as a lion and as a great lion. Who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blesseth thee, and curseth is he that curseth thee. Okay, this is coming out of Egypt. Okay, The Most High brought him forth out of Egypt. That's a future prophecy too, because we're in Egypt now. Okay, that happened then. It's about to happen again. He couched. He lay down as a lion and as a great lion. Who shall stir him up? Well, these prophecies are stirring us up. All right? All right? Let's see. This is Numbers 23. Go back on. Numbers 23 and 24. Behold, the people shall rise up as a great lion and lift up himself as a young lion. He shall not lie down until he eat of the prey and drink the blood of the slain. All right? So if you think Jacob's just going to lay down forever, they're not. They're going to get up and they're going to fight back. All right, so let's watch this shocking new video. All right, it says, this is CBS 46 Atlanta. So this obviously happened in Georgia. April 14th, which was yesterday. Okay, up here it says April 12th, 2021. So this is when it actually went down. They had it on, this was uploaded yesterday. All right, it says shocking new video of a man caught on camera opening fire on police officers. All right. Now, I mean, this video, this is a disclaimer. This video is not proposing, or not endorsing doing anything to police officers. We as Hebrew Israelites, right, the prophets of the Lord, we have orders to stand down and wait ye upon Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. And that's what we're doing. But we also have orders to report this news, and this is what we're doing, okay? We're just reporting the news. So this happened on the 12th. Today's the 15th. So let's watch this. All right, we're going to watch it a couple of times because this is where things are going. You keep shooting. See, here's what it is. Jake knows. Jake knows. When you get pulled over, hey, this might be the end of your life. All right? This is the message. Okay? The message is a taser for a black man. The new taser for a black man is a 9mm slug. Here's how you tase a black man. With pop, 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 9mm slugs. Not electricity. Okay? Slugs and death. That's how you tase a lion, if you will. They know that there's a lion in there somewhere and they're scared of it coming out. Well, guess what? It's coming out. Let's watch this. Salaki, let me start it again. Okay. Look at Jake. What up?
Shocking new video, a man caught on camera opening fire on officers after a wild chase in Carroll County.
That looked like an AK. Let's watch it again. That's Jake. That's an AK-47.
Shocking new video, a man caught on camera opening fire on officers after a wild chase in Carroll County. 3 officers were hurt but survived the shooting.
One suspect was killed, another now in custody. CBS 46's Adam Murphy, live in Carroll County tonight, getting an update from police tonight. Adam, good evening.
Good evening, Sean. This video is very disturbing and may not be appropriate for everyone. It involves 2 Carroll County deputies chasing a man who had a gun. They came down Highway 61 here and turned on Wentworth Road right near Ithaca Elementary School. They came down I'd say about 100 yards or so, and that is when their lives were put in danger. Take a look at this chilling dash cam video, which shows a wanted man opening fire on 2 Carroll County deputies early Monday morning.
He fired multiple times into that windshield with the intent to kill those officers, and Corporal Trout and Repetto done.
So Jake is fighting back. Jake is being roused up right now. Okay? The Most High putting the spirit on them. You ain't gonna sit there and let that devil pull you out of the car, cuff you, and step on your neck. All right? This Jake is like, no, I already know how this is gonna go down. So let's change that up. All right?
Outstanding job just to keep from getting killed, much less to stop the aggression.
Corporal Jamison Trout was driving his patrol car with Deputy Jay Repetto in the passenger seat. After turning on Whitworth Road, they observed Officer Chase Cordy's vehicle with the Villa Rica Police Department in the roadway. As they approached, they were met in the roadway by the suspect, identified as Pierre Alexander Shelton, who was armed with an AK-47. Pierre Shelton immediately opened fire and struck Deputy Repetto in the arm.
They tell me that the Villa Rica officer was down. I figured he would have finished him off if he could have, and the Villa Rica officer was very heroic too. He had been in a gun battle with a handgun against this weapon and had run out of ammunition and was also wounded and had been hit several times.
Officer Chase Gordy was released from the hospital on Tuesday.
Look at Esau. See, it's all different when you're getting shot back at. All right? Not when somebody's cuffed and you shoot them down anyway. See, that day is coming to an end. Jake is being roused up right now. All right? Jake is being roused up, and now it's the two-way shooting range. All right? When you go to a shooting range, you shoot at targets that are sitting there. Or they might move left and right. But this is called the two-way shooting range. It's called war. All right? And we're watching it now. This is footage.
And is expected to make a full recovery. Deputy Jay Repetto is recovering at home.
Look at them devils. Look at them demons. Okay? We're in for a rude surprise. They thought they was going to get to shoot a nigga with his hands tied behind his back. Or in the back of the squad car cuffed. It didn't go that way. All right? Look at them fucking demons. All right? Now, it's finna go the other way. Now, the Most High is taking it up a couple of notches, a couple of levels, right?
Rob Holloway is in ICU at the hospital, but improving daily.
All the officers and their families that have been involved still need prayers and anything that you can, and good thoughts for them.
And that dash cam video is some of the most frightening I've seen. It's a miracle that everyone survived. And if not for the heroic efforts of all the officers involved, there could have been more injured. There could have been some that were killed or even put some people in danger because this is a residential area. We're live in Carroll County tonight. Adam Murphy.
Yeah, see? Now, everything is about to ratchet up. Now they're going to start shooting Jake. When they show this, okay, this is going to go, you know what I'm saying, to all of the precincts. They say, okay, we're at this level now. So they're just going to shoot at Jake. You get pulled over, okay, they're going to be looking to shoot you. All right, plain as that. Because this devil is the Most High sword.
Killed, much less to stop the aggression.
Corporal Jamison Trout was driving his patrol car with Deputy Jay Repetto in the passenger seat. After turning on Whitworth Road, they observed Officer Chase Cordy's vehicle with the Villa Rica Police Department in the roadway. As they approached, they were met in the roadway by the suspect, identified as Pierre Alexander Shelton, who was armed with an AK-47. Pierre Shelton immediately opened fire and struck Deputy Repetto in the arm.
They tell me that the Villa Rica officer was down. I figured he would have finished him off if he could have, and the Villa Rica officer was very heroic too. He had been in a gun battle with a...
Okay, so what? The point is that Jake is not taking this bullshit no more. All right? Look, they're lucky that he couldn't shoot where they did. An AK-47 is a suppression weapon. It's not accurate. It's not about being accurate. It's about laying down cover fire. All right? You're shooting 7.62 ball ammunition, and it's hard to control that thing, to shoot straight. Mainly is suppression fire. 7.62 can pierce a tank. Okay? Now, Unlike 5.56, which is like an M16 or an AR-15, then you got the 223. Those are smaller rounds and they're more accurate because the recoil isn't as bad. You can aim and so on. So anyway, the point again is that Jake is being roused up, and this thing is going to escalate and escalate until, hey, it tells you in the scriptures what is about to happen. All right? Even Gad, let's get Gad. All right, this is Deuteronomy 32. Here we go. Let's lock it. Deuteronomy 32 and 30. How did that come up? Okay, well, we'll read this anyway. 32 and 30. How should one chase 1,000 and two put 10 to flight, except their rock had sold them and the Lord had shut them up? All right, this is talking about spiritual power coming. Let's see, what am I looking for? Wasn't really looking for that, but let's see. Let me get back to that. I gotta look that up. Okay, anyway. Let's get this here. Salaki on net. Did I get Micah? Let's get Micah. Mike A-H. Micah 5. Oh, Micah 5 and 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall become Salah. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver. Right? Thine hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thine enemies shall be cut off. All right? We're coming to this time. All right? And the question is, who shall rouse thee up? Right? Well, let's find out. Okay? Revelation 5 and 5. One of the elders saith unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the seven seals thereof. All right? Okay? To loose the seven seals, what is that talking about? Okay? How are we going to be roused up? By the word. Okay? By remembering who we are. And this is talking about the 1/3, but this guy, obviously a 2/3 with his weapon. Okay? Where is he? This guy, where's he at? Let's get him. There he is. That Jake. Okay? That's 2/3. Hey, the 2/3 got their job to do too. All right? So the seals are open. We got this word back. We know who we are. And we know how to put the pieces of this puzzle together. All right? Let's get this real quick. This is Revelation 19 and 10. and I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua, the word, the understanding. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. All right? So the spirit of prophecy is on the elect. All right? Let's take this back. And how are we going to take this devil down? All right? Well, it tells you. This is Revelation 12 and 11. Let's start here. Okay? And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, this is 10, Revelation 12 and 10. Heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation, right? And strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power of his anointed. Okay? For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, right? Which accused them before our power day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word, all right, of their testimony. How did they overcome him? By the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. All right? That's who shall rouse him up. What? We're roused up out here. We're pushing his word, making our bodies a living sacrifice. All right? Until death. All right? And as simple as that. Okay? Let's get a few more. And, because the Most High is running his operation and we can see it. That's going to become commonplace. Jake is like this. No, I know that these cops are they're going to shoot me dead. You riding around, you doing your dirt. But I'm talking about the 2/3. And you got your little heater or whatever in the car. You're like this. Look, I'm going to shoot them before they shoot me. All right? We're coming into that time. Common sense. You know you're finna get shot up. If shit like this is going on, you know that them cops, they're gonna try to raise the level. Because that's the Most High's sword, first of all. And for that matter, it's gonna go down exactly the way the Most High wants it to go down. All right. But right now, what he wants to do is he wants to escalate this war. Because this is the part of the movie that we're in. The movie has to become more exciting now. We gotta raise the level of excitement and action. This is the greatest action movie that there ever was. All right. And now we're coming to the climax. So you got to start raising the tension level, raising, everything that makes a movie great is about to come out at this time. We're in that time now. Okay. So this is, let's get Micah. This is Micah 4 and 13. Arise, arise, rise up, arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will make thine horn iron, and I will make thy hoofs brass, and thou shalt beat in pieces many people, and I will consecrate their gain unto the Lord, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth. Salakia. Okay? Now, let's talk about us getting spiritual power. All right? The 1/3 or the 144. Right? But it's also talking about this. This dude is arising and threshing. He's not waiting to get shot right after he gets handcuffed. He met them. He outsped him. He said, they're coming after me. So he launched a counterattack. He launched an attack of his own and stood them down. And he actually walked away unscathed. and they took some you know, some damage and had to stand that ass down. And you know, right now they out hunting niggas right now. Okay, it's open season on Jake. All right, so they're gonna have to stand. The Most High is gonna make it so that they have to stand up. All right, we're at the exciting part of the movie now. This is Isaiah 40. I wanted to keep this short because they don't like to watch them long. This is Isaiah 41 and 15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small and shall make the hills chaff. We know what the mountains and the hills are. They're these governments and these higher ups, these institutions. Okay, so this is the time that we're in. All right, these things are going to start happening fast. Jake is going to do his thing now. All right, because it's all in the scriptures and we know. The conquering lion of Judah hath prevailed to open the seven seals, so we understand that. This is Jeremiah 51 and 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, with thee will I destroy kingdoms. Okay? All right? So it has began. All right? Zechariah. Zechariah 9 and 13. Start at 12. Turn ye, Salah, turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. That's us. Even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee when I have bent Judah for me and filled the bow with Ephraim. All right, let's talk about everybody. And raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as the sword of a mighty man. All right? All right? This is what we're watching right now. Get a couple of more. You know what? That's good. We'll just stop right there. All right? So with that, you see this thing escalating. All right?
Immediately opened fire and struck Deputy Repetto in the arm.
They tell me that the Villarica.
All right. So with that, I hope the elect have been edified. And with that, we're going to say shalom until the next.